Well, Ellie, the expectation was that Paul Doyle's trial would begin in earnest here today. The jury had been sworn in yesterday, and before the prosecution began to open the case, Mr Doyle's defence counsel requested that the defendant, Mr Doyle, would be rearraigned. That meant that the clerk was to read out all of the charges again, and he changed his plea on all 31 counts from not guilty to guilty. That was against, as you say, 130 people who had been injured. The charges related to 29 individuals, the youngest aged 6 months, the eldest 77. Well, this case had attracted lots of media attention, not just locally but internationally as well. And today the Crown Prosecution Service spoke to reporters outside court just after those guilty verdicts were returned. They said Paul Doyle's deliberate actions endangered lives and brought chaos upon a community. Well, today marks exactly 6 months since Paul Doyle drove that car through crowds of people who were here for one reason: to celebrate Liverpool Football Club's title-winning parade. He will be sentenced here at Liverpool Crown Court on the 15th and 16th of December.
Mairead, thank you.
That's right, Roger. We arrived here this morning expecting this trial to get underway in earnest today. The jury had been sworn in yesterday, and we were expecting the prosecution to open the case from 10:30 this morning. There was a slight delay, and then we heard that the decision had been made for the defence counsel to ask the judge for his client Paul Doyle to be rearraigned, and this was the opportunity for the clerk to read out all of those charges. And a very tearful and emotional Paul Doyle wept in the dock as he responded guilty to all 31 charges. 29 people were part of this trial. We will later hear from them and the impact it has had on them when Mr Doyle is sentenced. But we know that the youngest of those was just 6 months old. Well, Roger, today is exactly 6 months since Paul Doyle's unimaginable actions on Water Street, just a few hundred yards from Liverpool Crown Court. Now, this trial won't go ahead, but that will do very little to dampen the damage and distress caused to those people who were there that day. Merseyside police say that his actions continue to have long-lasting psychological and physical impacts on the people that were on Water Street. Paul Doyle's sentencing will begin here at Liverpool Crown Court on the 15th of December, and that hearing is expected to take 2 days. Back to you.